Hi, this is Morris Mods Reviews, and today we are talking about the Amiga RDA by vapetech. I purchased this from greyhaze.com. and I'm running it on the Cronus. That's on the very big air holes on that. Really big air holes. I'll show you up on the close up in a minute. I'll show you slightly vapes and then I'll go through. Right. The close up here of the Amiga clone. As you can see, I've got it apart now, so massive 3mm holes on that side, on that side, 3 pins, so you can do your dual cores. Quite a big depth. Very deep well, so you can pack loads of cotton in there, or even have more figurations as you want, or bigger coils. The build quality is very good on this one. It really is. So for a clone, it's very good. The serial number on the bottom. I don't know if I agree with it, but I keep saying it's a different subject now. It's got their logo on it as well. It's still got a bit of juice in there as well. If you want this can, just comes with a drip tip. Very nice drip tip. Sits quite flush on top as well. Got the grooves there coming through. Nicely there. And as it sits on your mud, you can still twist it and the air holes come round. Right. I'll show you how to build a dual core on this bad boy now. And what you'll need is, because I know someone's wrote in and they're having trouble building coils and stuff, you'll need some camphor. 289 gauge, pair with tweezers, flathead screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver, pair of pinchers, or your girlfriend's nail clippers as I use. Touch and an ohm reader. I use the ohm reader as a base, so it just brings it up so it doesn't move about when you're actually building the coils. So just sit the Amiga on there, just bring it forward. You don't have to burn the wire if you don't want to. But I like to with the I'm going to build a microcoil. So that's now you see it going limp. That's one piece done. Yeah. Just quickly spin the other piece. That's what I used the flat screwdriver for now. I'll just come a little bit closer. Line it up flat. The first wrap is important to get it straight. So bring it forward. It's one. As close as you can. 2, 3. Put it on quite tight. 4, 5, 6, 7. More back over. That one you had over there, just pull back round. Pull tight. And push it against this. And push, push. And that's coiled there now. As you can see. That's flat screw. And a pair of tweezers. Push it together. There you go. Just give it a quick burn again. Give it a tension while it bites. There you go. Nice and tight coil now. I just did the same again with the other one, so I've got 2 coils now. 2 coils. By magic. Very, very similar. And that's the key. You got to get them both near enough identical, or you're going to have problems. You're going to have your arms jumping about. You need them as much. I don't know, just trim down the excess now. So with this one as well. This stuff away. Putting the razor forward. Basically what you do then, thread it back through, place it, make sure it's slightly spread out in ways, put it over the top, bring it forward slightly, sorry. Over the top, and on this one you don't have any holes, you just it's not like an old style one where you actually wrap over the top, so you just hold it back over the top, bring it forward, and you just wrap. Round the top of the screw. up. Now you tighten that one. Tighten this one up here. So you've got that round there. And tighten this one up here. Okay. This way clippers come in handy. Just pull that away. Just lift it up. I'll just nip that. It comes off dead easy like that. If you just nip it, actually cut it, nip it, and just whip it, and that's what I found. Then you just lift this one up just slightly, so it's starting to look like a coil now. And then you do the same on the opposite side. And what you do now, got both of them round the top now here, and then you tighten up the centre, not too tight because you'll cut the wires off. Nice and firm. Just like that. Pull that out. Looks so lovely. Then you cut all the excess off. There's the finished article. Two lovely coils. I've just checked the ohms on it and it's 0.4 ohms. So it's quite low. Normally like the 0.5, but 0.4 is not here and there. What we're doing now. We can leave it on there, so I'm just thinking of burning it on the mod, but don't need to do that. It's tight enough, I think. I'll get your cotton. How I like to do my cotton, some people really sort of like screw it up or thingy. I'll get it as thin as, quite thin, as you can see. Nice and fluffy still. And then I get the end and squeeze it quite tight, just a bit, just a pinchy. And I thread it. Just the end needs to go in. Just thread it. It's quite fiddly, especially with these small. Yeah, not through there. And what I do now is just pull it through. Got all that fluffiness there still line up. What you do then? Halfway up. So you think half and then just come down a tiny bit. So you got about that left over the top. And same with this. Go up, and I'll just think, about there. So it looks like you got quite a lot left over. And what you do is, get this piece here, and you tuck it underneath your coil. And this bit here, tuck in. And you can use the bit of screw there and push in, so it looks like that. Yep, we'll do the same thing on the other side. So it looks something like that now. What I do now, just give it a good soaking. be careful because obviously it's on this machine, but this won't do it. What I do now is to soak it. Thinking, oh, about them air holes, what you've just covered. Don't you worry, I've got that sorted. What you do now, you push that, push it. As it's wet, it's easy when it's wet, so because you can shape it. What you do is you just push it back, so you leave like a block, like that. With the air hole, yeah. Same the other side. I've just found it's a bit easier when it's wet. It looks like that now. So you got your air coming through anyway onto your coils. Make sure there's no cotton going onto the coils. So it's a bit like that. It's a bit like a cloud. Some people do it like a cloud underneath the cloud on the top of the coil. And that's what I found with this because it's quite a deep well. Back to normal mode. Just before I put the ATI on, I'd just like to say as well that if you're running at 0.4, make sure you have got a standard battery. This is a 30 milliamp battery and it will take the strain. Make sure you have got a good limit. A 30 milliamp battery is plenty enough for near enough down to the 03 and 02, so the 04 is not bad. I just thought so I'll just screw that up. I'll just show you how it vapes. As you can see, absolutely loads of vape. It's just an absolute animal, especially with going down to the 04. You don't have to do that. You can just do more wraps or use a different wire. See, it needs just a few more drops there, and I'll just show you again. I'm using my gummy bear again like I did on the other video today. Well, you don't have to do it massive lung hits if you don't want the lung hits. There's loads of vapour all the time. I do apologise for the video before actually. I did say smoke and it should have been vapour. And that's it. The Amiga RDS by vapetech from Grey Haze Vaping. Thank you for watching and goodbye.